exercise is a great neck strengthener. It can be done seated or standing. I prefer to do it seated because it allows me to concentrate a little more on the exercise at hand. So you're going to need a stretchy band. You're going to wrap this around you like you are Rocky Balboa. And you want to bring it out, or the pieces you're holding on to are going to be on the side. All right, so I'm going to just choke up just a little bit. And you want to make sure that when you're holding your arm out here to the side that it's at a nice right angle. So let's talk about that for a moment, because you don't want a lot of stress on your shoulder, right? So my elbow is just below or at shoulder level, and then my hand is going to stay right above my elbow. So the hardest part is just going to be anchoring and holding that position. All right, so from here, we're going to wrap this band around our head. All right, so I'm going to anchor, choke up a little bit. Good. So I'm just creating a little bit of tension with my arm by pulling on the band, and then I'm going to take my head and look in the opposite direction. All right, so I don't know if I have that nice right angle that I'm asking you to have. Most of the time when I do this, I'm looking in a mirror. So we're going to look to the side and then release. So you don't want to have so much tension on the band that you can't do this, right? So it just should be a little bit of tension, just enough that you feel it as you're trying to nod your head. And then of course we would do it in the opposite direction. So with this one, I would suggest starting maybe with just like 6 to 8 reps. Most of us don't have very strong neck muscles. So most of the time in all of the other exercises, hips, low back, we'll say 12 to 15, but this particular one, I would say start with 6 to 8 repetitions. Once you can do that with ease, then you could work your way up to 12 or 15, and then just one set of each on both sides should be plenty at this point in time.